Welcome back. Our next character is the Minnie Mouse version of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Not just because she loves the rabbit, but it's because she's been replaced by a mouse version of her. This is Ortensia. During the time when animated shorts would appear in theaters, every cartoon star needed a love interest. In Oswald's case, that role was filled by Ortensia. But she wasn't Oswald's first love. In earlier Oswald cartoons, there was a girl rabbit that Oswald loved named Fanny. But I guess they broke up behind the scenes or something. Back to Ortensia. She appeared in the 1927 cartoon The Banker's Daughter. Sadly, today, the cartoon is considered lost, and this poster is the only proof that she did appear in that short. She did, however, appear in more popular cartoons amongst Oswald fans like Oh What a Night and Rival Romeos. Usually in those cartoons, Oswald would go fight against Pete to get the love of Ortensia. By the way, if you think that her name was always Ortensia, think again. In the shorts, it was rare that they would say it, but her real name was Sadie, and was used in some titles of Oswald shorts like Sagebrush Sadie. So why is it that we call her Ortensia today? Who gave her that name, and why is she even called Ortensia? Well, here's why. During production of Epic Mickey, the guys always wanted to change her name. They looked at other Disney lovers like Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Daisy, and then they see a pattern. The lovers' names both start with the same letters, like M and D. So to match with Oswald, they gave her a name that started with the letter O, and they apparently chose Ortensia.
Warning: the following part of the file will contain major spoilers of the game. If you haven't finished the game or haven't played it yet, please leave now. If you already finished the game or just don't care about knowing the end of Epic Mickey, then stay here and watch this.
In the game, Ortensia helped Oswald seal up the Phantom Blot in a big bottle, but during the process, the Blot captured her, sucked out all her paint, and now she's turned into stone. I think that's stone. The only time that you'll meet her in her stone state is in the fireworks control room on top of Dark Beauty Castle. But then she, along with Oswald, Gus, and Mickey, gets sucked inside the Blot. After Mickey regained his heart and the Blot exploded by the fireworks, there was a rain of paint everywhere, and it recovered everything back to its normal state. Even Ortensia. By the way, if there's one thing I'm disappointed about the game, is the last thing you do. When you're in Dark Beauty Castle, you have to prepare the fireworks while the Blot is trying to stop you. Now that was really epic. But what happens after? An even more epic boss fight against the Blot? No. You just go inside him and pop zits. How did we go from an awesome battle to something that I would usually do on my butt? It's ridiculous.